Greetings and salutations. Yes, you are. You can believe your eyes. We're moving on to Tales of Monkey Island to continue on with the Monkey Island series, produced by Telltale, and it's starting to dwindle days. It will show even with this game. It's all right at best. Joining me is J.K. Lantern.
No, big boo, big boo, bow, big boo, big boo. No one's gonna get what I'm referencing.
Have an orange.
Oranges give me a bad headache, actually.
Well, I do when I give you an orange. I'm usually throwing it in your head.
Bonk.
Exactly. And now beating me up is StarprincessHLC.
Hey, a talking monkey!
And finally, but definitely, certainly not least, Surat.
So we're going to have to overcome the 3 trials again. We're going to have to... Oh wait, Telltale. Never mind.
Yarr! New game for us.
We're gonna get a play where it's gonna be Guybrush will remember that.
Thankfully
I
not.
don't think they'd started that yet.
Your choices matter, except not.
That's not the best take on the LucasArts logo I've ever seen.
I think it was one of the ones they were actually using, though. At least at this point.
Oh man, that map is very shaky.
Well, it is
Yeah.
floating in the water.
Coming through Discord, it's a little jittery.
Yeah.
My victory is at hand. Har, har, har. Behold, the legendary 13th monkey of Montevideo. Har, whose sacrifice will
Montevideo,
eternally
wasn't that a
bind
country that got blown up in
themselves
DC Comics?
To my infernal will.
Baiting's here,
Har,
but
har.
can't tell you.
Impressed yet?
Also, at the time of this recording, didn't the original voice actor for LeChuck pass away?
Yeah.
Doddering sack of scum.
I wouldn't hold
Scum.
your breath for any last-minute heroics,
Engine?
dear. Last
That's
we
the
saw
joke.
your mighty pirate husband. He was being
Well, I
torn
could have been
apart
the
by a
Telltale
school
game,
of
the
my
doctor really like
ravenous
used to it.
piranha poodles.
All right, LeChuck, put down the monkey and back away from my wife.
Guybrush!
Arr, three fools! You've led me a merry chase, but soon the dread mysteries of these ancient simians will be mine. And the seas will run red with the blood of my enemies. Har, har, har!
Yeah, well, you fight like a...
No time to waste, Guybrush. Finish enchanting that sword before LeChuck completes his spell.
I'm on it. One LeChuck defeating cursed cutlass of Kaflu coming up. Now, where did I leave those handy voodoo instructions?
They're pinned to your mast.
Oh, yeah.
And, well, we have similar controls to Escape from Monkey Island. It's not quite...
Har, har!
Come to
Quite
Guybrush,
technical
you
souls.
spooky voodoo recipe you. Well, I had to sail 6 of the 7 major seas to find the ingredients. but
Also,
I
is it me, or
finally
does
did it.
Guybrush with the goatee kind of look like
Well,
Lantern when his hair was still
find some
long?
root beer to spray on it, and LeChuck
Hey.
says, toast. Icky disease toast.
I always felt I was more of a Roger Wilco than a
The
Three
legendary
Wood.
monkey casket of Kauai.
Please, we know your
Horrible
windswind.
hula booties I had to do to get Is this thing sloshing?
Where's the lie, really?
Pick up a coffin.
Your combination of Dooley,
Har, har!
Hansa.
For the last time, LeChuck. I'm just not that into you.
Hansa with the life of Windswind. Come on.
You need to examine the casket.
Oh yeah, I
I
forgot.
wonder how you open this thing.
I tested this and I forgot it sounds
A
fiddly.
seltzer bottle full of root beer. I haven't seen one of these since before I had a beard. Bet this stuff will work wonders on my cutlass.
And now we combine them.
All right, time to give this cutlass a root beer shower. Flat root beer?
Mickey.
What kind of second-rate voodoo seltzer bottle has flat root beer?
The best stand
Isn't
sold
root-
it.
I was gonna say, is
Yeah.
the root beer just flat in general?
Don't worry
And we have flat root beer we've got to make fizzy.
Shake it up, baby.
Elaine, my beautiful butter.
What?
I said, Elaine, my beautiful butter.
Beautiful butter?
I was gonna say buttercup, but you keep cutting me off.
Oh, Guybrush.
Butter biscuits.
Now stop LeChuck or we're all dead.
Am I gonna have to say I love you 100
Find
times?
something to fill it up.
Are you okay?
So how familiar is everyone with the early 2000s memes?
Depends on the meme.
Pretty much.
Oh, wait. This nonsense.
How familiar are you with Diet Coke and Mentos?
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Which, if the root beer was flat, this shouldn't work.
Yeah.
It's a Telltale game.
Prepare to meet your frosty.
They thought making a
Nicholas.
Game of Thrones point and click was a good idea.
Yeah.
Be a dirt-digging doily dipper!
Stop showboating and spray the sword, Guybrush.
I'm not showboating. I'm. Whoa.
Are we back in Sly 3?
Well,
Now we're going to die. Again.
I'm sorry, when Kill Some Monkey
Okay,
Island does that
no
section
problem.
better
I
than
just need to
Slide
find a
3,
fresh supply of
well,
impossible
you know
to
they
find
screwed
voodoo
up.
root beer. I sure hope there's some on Elaine's ship, because mine's as dry as a bone. And not one of those wet bones. I'm talking a dry bone.
wet bones because we're playing Mario.
Yep. Also dry bones because we're playing Mario.
I should play some more Mario Maker. That's a good lantern shut his brain off game.
Just long enough. I've got a better
What about a
idea.
slightly moist bone?
Moist. And suddenly cut to that recording of Carl overdubbing herself saying moist repeatedly.
How'd you do that?
You don't spend several years at the
I
side of
have
Guybrush
not.
Threepwood.
I've even not heard that or recall that.
Tricks, darling.
And I just have questions.
My ship, my booty, my collection of autographed sextants.
Oh my.
Get some more sextants later. Just stop LeChuck.
Ah, Threepwood. So good of you to join us. Saves you
There's a
trouble
joke.
having
There are
to
jokes
say
I could make about sextants, and I'm not going to.
Arr, arr, arr.
Hey,
Chuck
look,
the plant?
it's Chuck the Plant.
That's the plan.
Chuck the plant is right over there.
No, Chuck the
He's
Plant's
right there on the
over
ship.
We can
too.
cut back some of those unruly roots.
And we're going to take off some of his roots.
Much neater.
I have to prune some of Chuck's
Nothing
leaves
can
every now and then a
stop me
little bit.
now. Arr.
I mean, she is in a crock pot.
Mm-hmm. That crockpot served my family for like 40 years. I am not joking.
Calories or debilitating blackouts.
We were very attached to that crockpot.
Let's see if these roots add anything to this horrible knot grog.
I'm pretty sure that's not how a root beer works.
This root grog is bland, joyless, and jejune. It's also flat.
Or Mentos!
Or Mentos.
No, you say that.
Yeah, I know. That's we
figured
literally
that.
just repeat a puzzle twice here.
Bet it still tastes like monkey snot, though.
How do you know what monkey snot tastes like?
I'm
He's
assuming
been
it tastes like
places,
human
man.
snot.
Okay, you barrel of disgusting low-cal goo. Make yourself useful.
See, there's a thing in one of the Johannes Cabal books, which I unintentionally referenced one time when I was hanging out with Courage. I think it was at my cousin's wedding, but after a couple of beers, I needed something non-alcoholic to drink, so Courage is like, here you go, it's root beer. And so I take a swig and I'm like,
Unholy
people
this.
drink this? Intentionally?
This?
Yeah, I know, but
I don't have a high opinion of root beer, evidently.
You can't defeat me that easily.
Oh my, handhold it.
Wait.
It's even more awkward considering they're brothers.
Is that how the cutlass is supposed to work?
It is now.
So right. What the heck?
Woof.
You turned into Courage!
I'm human. That's debatable.
Wait. If Guybrush looks like me when I had long hair, and that looks like Courage, and they're actually brothers, god damn it!
Finish him!
It's not me, it's my hand. It won't...
Now, Evil Dead reference, I guess.
Oh dear.
Elaine!
Guybrush?
Does that make me Elaine?
God! Again, I always thought I was more of a space quest than a Monkey Island.
And today we've learned the horrible, horrible truth.
I don't know if I can live with this knowledge.
Well, you keep calling yourself a horrible person. And Guybrush is a horrible person.
To be fair, so is Roger Wilco.
Actually, wait, Elaine does have green eyes like I do. Similar colored hair, too.
It would also explain all the weird stories Lantern keeps coming up with.
But Roger Wilco has weird experiences too.
Yeah, but he doesn't brag about them like Guybrush does.
Who's bragging? This shit just happens to me.
No, I didn't say you were bragging, but Guybrush is constantly regaling everyone with tales of his many adventures.
Oh yeah.
Wilco doesn't get anyone to listen to him.
Also, you do look good in a pirate outfit.
Hey.
Elaine?
Ahoy there, me hearty.
What?
Don't worry, we'll have you up and sucking back a grog in... No, my dote! My beautiful pirate dote! I'll get you for this, you craven bilge rats!
Sorry, I don't know what got into me. Oh, this can't be good.
You know, you really should have that looked at, kid.
Huh?
The name's Nipperkin, Davy Nipperkin, senior reporter, Keel Hauler Gazette. Welcome to Flotsam Island.
It's actually
Mind if I
more
ask you a
like
few questions?
disguise.
Actually,
Great. What's your name, where'd you come from, and how'd you get here?
What's your
You
social security
really-
number?
Do you eat beans? Do you want to see a movie with George Wendt eating beans?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, and...
Pirate, eh? Well, I believe it when I see it, kid. Still, it'd be nice to have a real genuine pirate buckling his swash around Flotsam Island again. Why, I
Is this a
haven't
red
had
panda?
honest-to-goodness pirate story to write about in over 6
Oh
months.
no.
You're right.
Yes, sirree, Bob. Nothing like the promise of a good pirate story to get the old journalistic juices flowing again, says I. Say, just listen to me prattling on while you stand there all wet and confused and whatnot. So, what's your story, Creepwood?
Well, you see, one day I was on the playground when I heard a phrase
Don't
I'd never
you
heard before.
Fucking dare.
This island looks, lovely, but where can I find a ship? I really need to get back to the Rock of Gelato and
Oh,
find my way.
calling the scurvy.
Well, there's only one ship here on
Scurvy-curing
Flotsam Island,
paladins.
but it won't do you any good.
Why not?
It's the winds, Threepwand, the winds.
Cooking is just like hitting a rock.
No, it fucking isn't.
No, it's like hitting two rocks together.
No, 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 no. No.
Once you've landed on Flotsam Island, you're trapped.
Are you seriously telling me there's no way off this island?
Well, not by ship, anyway. The only person who I think might know a way off the island is Deep Gut.
Deep gut.
Deep
We're
gut?
going for a
What's
Richard
a deep
Nixon
gut?
reference, are we?
It's my secret source for off-island news stories.
We're
And
going
it's
for a
good
Richard
thing,
Nixon
too.
reference.
Without
Okay,
the guts on
that's what we're
Canadian
going
island
with.
scoops,
Welcome to
Fine.
Telltale.
would never be able to compete with
That's
those
not
snooty
quite
prima
a
donnas
Richard
over at the
Nixon
Flotsam Times.
reference.
Yeah,
Off-island
it
news?
kinda
Even you might
is.
know something about Elaine.
Or
Where can I
rather,
find
the
this
Watergate reference.
Hold on a
I mean,
second,
that's Deep
pirate
Throat.
boy.
Yeah,
J. Nipperkin
yeah, but
doesn't go hand in hand over
Secret source named
to
Deep.
every
Any
Tom, Dick,
anytime
and
it's a
Guybrush
secret
that
source
washes ashore.
named Deep
But I can
something,
pay you.
they're
A treasure
referencing
for my
Richard
ship.
Nixon.
You
Which
could
is
make that.
probably
You
at the
could
bottom
make
of
that
the ocean
argument.
by now.
I like to give
Look,
them
you
the
seem like a
benefit of the
nice enough
doubt.
pirate, so I'll make you a deal.
I've seen Discworld make that reference, and it's just like, that's a choice. I like that book normally anyway, but it's
A
just
deal?
like, really? That's what you're going with, Sir Terry? Okay.
Fair citizens of Flotsam are getting tired of stories about faraway lands they'll never see again. Not to mention that I hate being beholden to this deep gut person.
So?
So I need some nice, meaty local pirate news.
I love making pirate news.
That's the spirit, kid. You can translate that moxie into newsmaking.
Hey, he's got an
pirate
interest
mayhem
in writing,
behind
just
a
like
deep gut
Lantern.
on a silver platter.
This'll be a snap. A snap. A snap. Ow!
Richard Nixon.
Just me or does the one structure in the background kind of look like a creeper?
Oh no.
Well, that's not gonna work.
I know practically nothing about Minecraft.
Quick, get Carl in here to explain.
Actually, that's right. Telltale also did a Minecraft series of games.
Club 41.
You know,
We
I
should-
own those, but I've never played them.
We should get Carl Dragon Quest Builders.
Attention. Club 41, Flotsam Island's most prestigious pirate organization, is no longer accepting new applications for membership. Thank you.
Club
for your continued
41's an
support.
actual
Please go away.
place, isn't it? I want to say it's around Hollywood, but I couldn't swear to it. Or am I having a
think that might
stroke?
I think that might be
Wind
Club
still sucks.
31 was
Flotsam
the
Island
original.
enjoys
I
1,000
think.
winds and a
Okay.
straight day of unwelcome winds.
But that's probably a direct reference. Also, 1138, haha, George Lucas reference.
Whoever built this jail really wanted to.
I
put the
maintain
fur
the
in
best
for it.
George Lucas
Those
thing I've ever
iPods.
seen, and Star and I watched this as a date night. American Graffiti. It is genuinely a good movie. And I say this as someone who enjoys Star
Thundering your
Wars and
palace,
the haha
buccaneers
spaceship
smashing your
go.
balustrades, swashbucklers slicing your stomachs, then you need Morgan Le Fay, pirate hunter par excellence.
Morgan Le
Hey, pirate
Fay.
hunter. I need
Yep.
that like I need a fourth nipple.
Does that imply you have 3?
Yep.
I thought that was a point in one of the other games.
I know he has a thing against porcelain.
Well, we got
How does he
provisions
fe-
for that.
How does he
Holy
feel about
screaming
Toby
starfish.
mugs?
I think I've just found my.
Are they
right
made out
office
of
thing
porcelain?
Not so fast, my well-coiffed friend.
Who?
Reginald Van Winslow, captain of the Screaming Narwhal. And you are?
Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Oh, really? What can I do for you, Mr. Mighty Pirate?
How'd you end up on Flotsam?
Same as everyone else here, lad. The winds. I was chasing some brigand that had stolen my hard-earned booty, when all of a sudden, Flotsam's capricious winds picked up my ship, shredded it to bits, and plunked me down here on her bounteous shores.
You like booty and bounty, don't you?
Be seeing ya.
I look forward to it.
Well, there's not much else to do.
One of my favorite names for a ship is still from Grandia 2, which Star and I need to LP at some point. It's on the to-do list,
Bacon
as
grease
many
oil,
things are.
slicky stuff
Bacon.
in the seven seas.
In Grandia 2, there's a ship called the 50/50, and there's a discussion of why it's named this. And it's one of the scenes in the game that makes me laugh my ass off.
What are you talking about? I'd love to have a jacket covered in bacon.
Ahoy there, Master
Bacon.
Reed.
No, bacon grease.
True.
Heave to and strike your colors. I've come to seize your ship.
You have? Jolly good. No one's been man enough to take the Screaming Narwhal for over 2 years.
I mean, they are the unicorns of the
Good
sea.
attitude for someone who's about to lose his ship.
The
Why are you
narwhal
so happy
bacons
about
at
me seizing your
midnight.
ship?
I love a good challenge. Girds the mind and sharpens the loins, don't you know?
Huh?
Sounds painful.
Sharpens the loins. Sharpens the
painful.
loins is what we're
Did you
going
like when you
with.
built it?
Yep.
Good one, boyo. But
Also
I didn't
girding the
build
mind.
screaming narwhal. It was assembled by a committee of concerned flotsam citizens.